Welcome to SORCO, the South Okanagan Rehabilitation Center for Owls. This is the second in our series of videos focusing on some of the most common patients that come into our facility. Whenever a hawk or eagle appears on screen, no matter what species, the shrill cry on the soundtrack is almost always a red-tailed hawk. Red-tailed hawks are very common in North America and are found in a variety of habitats and altitudes, including deserts, grasslands, carnivorous and deciduous forests, tropical rainforests, agricultural fields, and urban areas. The red-tailed hawks usually live for 21 years. The oldest one on record was 29.5 years old. They range in size from 45 to 65 centimeters. Their wingspan is about 110 to 145 centimeters. They weigh as much as 1,600 grams. Females on average are 25% heavier than the males. Red-tailed hawks often come into SORCO because they've either been hit by cars or caught in fences. A red-tailed hawk's plumage ranges from very light to very dark, depending on the subspecies and the region. A whitish underbelly with a dark brown band across the belly formed by horizontal streaks. The underside can also be covered with dark brown spotting. The red tail, which gives this species its name, is uniformly brick red above and light buff orange below. The bill is short and dark in the hooked shape characteristic of most hawks. They have a relatively short, broad tail and thick, chunky wings. The nostrils, legs, and the feet of the red-tailed hawk are all yellow. The red-tailed hawk is carnivorous and an opportunistic feeder. Its diet is mainly small mammals, such as rodents, but it also includes birds and reptiles. The red-tailed hawk is resident or short-distance migrant. Most birds from Alaska, Canada, and the northern Great Plains fly south for a few months in the winter, remaining in North America. Birds across the rest of the continent typically stay put, sharing the countryside with northern arrivals. The red-tailed hawks breed at 2 years of age and are monogamous, only taking a new mate if their original mate dies. They build a large stick nest in crowns of tall trees or on cliff ledges or on artificial structures such as window ledges and billboard platforms. They lay 1 to 3 eggs in March or April. The great horned owl occupies a similar ecological niche nocturnally to the red-tail. Competition for food usually occurs at twilight. Great horned owls will also take red-tailed hawk nests for their own, as they don't make their own nests. Each species has been known to kill the young and destroy the eggs of the other, but in general, both species nest in adjacent or the same territories without conflict. You are the most important step in an injured bird's potential recovery and return to the wild. If you see an injured bird of prey, please contain it and call us at 250-498-4251. You can find out how to identify a raptor in distress and how to contain it by visiting our website. SORCO is a registered nonprofit organization that relies heavily on public support, both physically and financially. Please consider making a donation or adopting a raptor. You can get details on our website or by calling us.